What's up, everybody out there? This is Gennaro, aka Bodie Boy G. My channel is LightWorker, and what I'm here to do today is I'm here today to connect with my Lightworkers, my Starseeds, my healers, my indigo children, my earth angels, anyone who's kind of on a spiritual path that is out there working with people, using their spiritual gifts, using their spiritual talents to kind of bring about change in the world. What I want to do for you guys today is I want to use a Lightworker Oracle deck by Alana Fairchild, and I want to pull one card for each of the signs, Aries to Pisces, just to see what's going on in and around your spiritual life, okay? So let's go ahead and get right into it. We're going to start with Aries. So let's see what's going on with Aries, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for Monday the 25th of May. Let's see what's going on with Aries, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for Monday the 25th of May. What's going on with my Aries? There we go, Aries. Oh, Soul Child. Okay, so you know what, Aries? You woke up this morning feeling different. Feeling like you are a whole new you. And what Spirit's telling you is that you're completely right about this. For a long time, you've been going through the work, you've been learning through the lessons, you've been kind of trudging through those recessions in your mind and in your life and that past life regression, and you've been really being determined and dedicated to that new path and really releasing the karma and moving away from that. And what's happening is that you're finally here. A rebirth has happened. It's a whole new you. A whole new outlook on life. And Spirit wants you to have fun getting to know this new person that you are. Because like I said, a rebirth is here and a rebirth has happened because we have 1, which is new beginnings and opportunity, and we have 4, which is structure and foundation. So you are stepping out into a new foundation in life. So enjoy this. Have fun getting to know your new self, okay, Aries? All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on now to my Tauruses. We're going to see what's going on with some of my Tauruses out there. All right, Tauruses. Ooh, sorry, your card fell way down here. One moment. Okay, Tauruses, you guys got Reassurance of the Golden Light, 36. So we have growth and we have communication and cooperation and problem solving. So I feel what's going on in your life today is, you've been kind of a little weary about what's going on in life, worried about what's going on in and around your space. Maybe you haven't really felt like, your spiritual team is really there for you right now. But what's happening today is they want you to know. They want you to know that they're right there by you, even closer than they've ever been before. So today, if you're feeling lonely, if you're feeling like you need some guidance, just call out to your higher power, call out to whatever it is you resonate with, and ask them to show you and have you feel that love. Now, if you are a clairvoyant or a psychic, you will see this golden light, and it might come into a dark room, or you'll just see that aura of golden all around you, and that's just you knowing that your spiritual team is with you. And then for those of you who don't, just feel that love, feel that power when you ask, because it will be given to you and it will be shown to you, especially in your biggest times of need, okay? And we're going to go ahead and move on. We're going to move on to my Geminis, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for Monday the 25th of May. What is going on with my Geminis? All right, Geminis. Okay, you guys got the second ray of wisdom. So yeah, today, Geminis, you know a lot about a lot of things, okay? It's and it's things you've never studied, things you've never even taken time to look on Google or, ask Alexa about or any of that kind of stuff. You haven't taken any time in that, but it's you just know. So say you might be hanging out with some people today and someone asks you, hey, do you know about this or you know about that? And you're like, I do. And you just start spewing. And I don't mean in a bad way, but you just start coming out with all this information and all this concrete factual information. And you kind of stop and you're like, well, where'd that come from? Where'd that come from? I've never even try to learn about that or know anything about that. Well, what's happening here is that you're getting downloads. You're getting energy downloads from Spirit straight to you, and they're kind of putting that internal guidance inside of you because they want you to be able to know things and they want you to be able to help those around you who need that help. So see, if you look at the card, this is you, and this is your higher power standing behind you, really injecting all these beautiful new wisdom and knowledge into your energy body, okay? So trust it. Trust, even though today you don't know where the information is coming from and you're not really sure if it's completely right, trust that it is right, because I feel today you are speaking some serious truth, not only to yourself, but people around you, okay? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to my Cancerians. We're going to see what's going on with my Cancerians for Monday the 25th of May. What's going on in and around their spiritual path. What's going on for my Cancerians? Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for Monday the 25th of May. What is going on? All right. So what you guys got is you guys got 39 divine talents. Okay, so you guys are very talented people, okay, Cancerians? For those of you who are watching this, you are very talented people and you have gifts. You have spiritual gifts inside. And these spiritual gifts are things like dancing, singing, music, healing. You could be a psychic, a clairvoyant. And what's happening today is you're waking up to those talents because you need to use them right now. You need to use them on your path and they're going to be very beneficial to your life because, you know, we have a 3 and a 9 here. So 3 is about growth and 9 is about attainment. So you are growing and you are really being open to your spiritual gifts and they're being activated and awakened at this time for you. And it's going to really help you and others to move forward. It's almost like if you're going to create music, you're going to create some new song or some new album that's going to be kind of like The Doors or, you know, or something like, you know, very kind of profound in that aspect. You know what I'm saying? Like one of those albums that people are just like, oh my gosh, like I got to listen to this and this is going to be, it's going to resonate with people for years and years and years to come. If you're a dance teacher, you are really molding people. You know what I'm saying? If you're an artist, you're creating that new painting that's going to be like a Picasso or like a Monet. You know what I'm saying? Like you just have that gift rising up inside of you. So really take a hold of it and use it and use it and use it for your benefit and for the benefit of those around you. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on. We're going to move on to my Leos. Let's see what's going on with my Leos. Sun, rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the 25th of May. What's going on with my Leos? Okay, Leos. You guys got Starchild. We got 2 cards actually. Okay, you guys got Starchild and Dark Angel. Okay, so yeah, I'm feeling like today, Leos, you're not sure where it is you come from. And you're feeling misunderstood. And you're feeling misled. Because see, the Starchild card is about you coming from somewhere else. It's about you, you know, like not feeling like you belong here, but because you know that you don't belong here. So I'm sorry, I'm going on both cards at the same time. I need to kind of separate them for a second. So the Star Child card is about you knowing where you resonate from, knowing that you are from somewhere else, some other dimension, some other planet, and you were put here at this time because you need to be here. There's change needed to be brought, and you have information inside of you from other places that could be really beneficial for us right now. But what's happening is that because of the Dark Angel, you're feeling misunderstood. You're feeling like you didn't belong. And you're like, why am I here? I would rather be back where I'm from. But see, the thing is that you were sent here so that you can help the people around you who don't feel that spiritual presence, who don't feel that spiritual power, to be awakened to that, to be awakened to that possibility, because it's almost like you have the ability to awaken people without even trying. You walk around them and they feel your energy and it's like, and they awaken to this like new sense of self, and they're like, they want like, hey, can I talk to you for a second? Like, who are you? Like, I need to talk to you. And it's because they're going through this right now, and you're this, and you're helping them. You're helping them to open up to that spiritual side of themselves without even trying. And you're going to see and feel that a lot today, okay? So we're going to go ahead and now we're going to move on to my Virgos. I'm sorry. Let's see what's going on with Virgos. Sorry about that. Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for May 25th. What's going on with my Virgos? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for Monday, May 25th. What's going on with my Virgos? Okay. What's going on with my Virgos? Virgos, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for Monday, May 25th. There we go, Virgos. Okay, that's why this card didn't want to come out, because y'all are busy. Y'all ain't trying to connect right now, because you know what you're doing? You're connecting with your higher self, and you're connecting with your higher power, because you guys got the 7th ray of ritual, order, and ceremony. So today you're like doing some kind of altar rituals. You're really tapping into spirit, candle work, you know, smudging. And you have that ability and you have that gift to really tap into that, because, you know, we have a 44 here. So it's like you are, you're busy manifesting today. You're busy creating foundations and stability for other people and yourself. And you're doing that through order, ritual, and ceremony. It's like, you know, you're praying, you're meditating, you're just doing whatever you're doing today to really connect into your higher power, and that is bringing a sense of discovery to you. It's opening you up. I just feel like, you know, I saw you like kind of sitting there in quietness, and then boom, you're just like, okay, I get it now. I understand now. And you're doing that by really connecting in with your higher power today, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to my Libras. My Libras, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for Monday, May 25th. What's going on with my Libras? Sunrise. Okay, Libras. Oh, cool. You guys got the key of light. So, 26. So what's happening here with you is Archangel Michael, okay? Even if you don't resonate with him, he is a universal angel that kind of goes across all religions, all spiritual aspects, all spiritual thoughts and teachings, okay? He's just one of the angels of protection, okay? And what he's doing today is he's drawing near to you and he's giving you something. Do you see he's handing this key to this person below them? What he's doing is he's bringing you the key of light to be able to close any door you want, open any door you want. So it's like today, if you want to leave away from something, you have the power to do that because Archangel Michael is going to protect you no matter what. And also, if you want to open a door into something, Archangel Michael is going to be right there to help you open that door into whatever it is you want because he's giving you that opportunity to choose. That opportunity to choose where you want to go, what you want to do, who you want to be, and how you want to do it. So today you kind of have that, like, you know, yeah, you have that sense of self, like, to where you're like, okay, I want to do this, I want to get into this, and then all of a sudden you're just going to realize that doors are just opening for you. They're just going to open for you. Like, you're just like, well, that was easy. I didn't even really have to try. And that's because Archangel Michael is coming in and really helping you to do what you want to do, okay? So feel that energy today, okay? Libras, feel that energy. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to see what's going on with my Scorpios, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for Monday, May 25th. What is going on with my Scorpios? What is going on with my Scorpios? Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for Monday, May 25th. All right, Scorpios. All right, so you guys got initiation by water. So for those Scorpios out there watching, you are meant to be a vessel for spirit. You are meant to have a direct connection with the divine realm for information, energy, and downloads to come right through you and then right out of you. So you are kind of like here to bring about change for those around you. I feel like a lot of you are healers. Some of you could also be tarot readers or oracle readers, and you're really sharing messages with people on their path, helping them to understand how to move forward because spirit has decided they're going to use you as a vessel, So today, release what is no longer serving you. You know what I'm saying? Don't come from that place of fear and anxiety, but know that you are being used by spirit. So accept that in your life, accept that energy so that you can move forward and come from your heart space. Because yeah, with this initiation by water, you're really partnering up with new growth and new achievements, and you're really achieving your goals today, achieving your goals of becoming exactly who it is you want to be. And yeah, it's like spirit wants to use you. You are meant to be a vessel and your mind is meant to be used for healing. Okay. So be open to that. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to my Sagittarius. We're going to see what's going on with my Saggies, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What's going on with my Saggies? All right, Saggies. Okay, you guys got wisdom of the divine feminine. Okay, so you're really tapping into that magical, spiritual, open side of yourselves. You're really like blowing open the lid, lifting the veil, and seeing beyond that. Okay, you're seeing beyond the veil, and you're seeing life for the truth of what it is, and it's blowing your freaking mind because you're like, wow. See how this person is almost like taken aback, like. You're going to be taken aback today by things happening in your life, situations happening in your life, and things that you're doing, and you're seeing the beauty. You're seeing the beauty. It also could be that some of you are waking up to the opportunity to be able to see auras, because I do see an aura around here, so maybe you're seeing that in yourself and other people. But we do have 9, so you're really connecting with spirit to do this, and you're moving forward with the mysteries and magic of life and being open to that beautiful, nurturing side of things. Because, you know, the wisdom of the divine feminine is kind of like the high priestess card to me. It's about your subconscious mind, it's about your intuition, and it's about your powers as a mystic. Okay, so I definitely feel like some of you are definitely mystics out there now that I've said that out of my mouth. And yeah, you're just really like bringing this beauty and this love and this kind of like just what's the word I'm looking for? Like, she's a black magic woman. She's a black magic woman. Okay, so that may be a song that's beneficial for you to listen to today, because that's what I was hearing in my head. So yeah, you're just moving with that like flow of life today, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and let's move on to my Capricorns. Let's see what's going on with my Capricorns, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for May 25th. Let's see what's going on with my Capricorns. Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, Cappies. Initiation by air. So you are at a new level. You are at a new initiation, a new door for spirit. And it's gonna take a little bit of time. So, you know, each level that we get on is a little precarious at first because we have to understand how to move through it and understand that level. And what's happening here is you need to release. Release the anger. Release the negative emotions. Release the harboring internal things that you've been holding on for a long time. And forgive and forget and move forward away from those things. It's like Spirit wants you to free yourself. They want your soul to be free. But you need to release all the things that are holding you back from truly enjoying life. So today, spend some time. I know it's not fun. Okay, I know it's not fun sometimes to really spend some time with our emotions and really tap into our subconscious mind and really kind of dig through all that old stuff. But I can see that if you can do that for yourself, you're going to really kind of feel better about everything going on because you're going to release things that you no longer need to hold on to. And then it's like you're going to be releasing these things out of your heart space so they can just be and go and no longer have to be part of you or how you resonate in life. You can move forward with some new, beautiful, positive energy because we do have structure and foundation here with this 4. So it's like, yeah. Spirit wants you to step out into a new path and step onto a new level initiation, but you got to release the old stuff. You got to release the old stuff, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to my aquas. Let's see what's going on with my aquas, summarizing Venus and Jupiter for Monday, May 25th. What's going on with my aquas? Summarizing Venus and Jupiter. Okay, aquas. All right. So you guys got the Heart Transmission and Family of Light. Okay, so you're being open today, being open to happiness, being open to beauty, being open to love. And it's like you're really coming from that place where everything you say to your family today is making them feel really good. You're like really resonating from a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place where you have this like loving vibe about you, that really attracts people to you, okay? It attracts people to want to be around you. It attracts people to want to be in your space. And it's like, you know, there's a lot of new beginnings here with this. There's a lot of new beginnings with you and other people in your life. It could be also that, you know, if things were a little crazy with you and your family and in your family life, things are really healing today because you're coming from this loving place and they're coming from this loving place and you're having this beautiful, like, meeting of the minds in a sense. It could also be that you're spending some time with some friends today and you just feel the love. You really feel the love today because you have that ability to kind of flow that out of you. It's like even when people are around you and they have a bad attitude, they kind of look at you and the bad attitude kind of flows away. You know what I'm saying? Because they're like, well, they're really operating from this beautiful place. I need to be there too. I want to feel like that. So then they kind of change the mode and kind of flow how you're flowing. And it's just this beautiful, beautiful, loving vibes. Just beautiful, loving vibes. And it's like, you know, you're helping them to discover. You're helping them to discover that they can also be loved the way that you love. Do you know what I'm saying? Wow, that's beautiful, Aquas. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the last sign of the day. Let's move on to my Pisces. My Pisces summarizing Venus and Jupiter. What's going on with my Pisces? All right, Pisces. Okay, so you guys got life path. So you are finally awakening to what it is you're meant to do in this lifetime. Who it is you're meant to be. It's like you're starting to remember yourself. You're going back to that innocent side of self, that really tapping into your inner child. And that part of you is helping you to remember who you are. Maybe you're remembering who you were in a past life. And that's helping you to understand who you're meant to be now. Because it's like you've been on a path for quite some time, but you weren't sure if it was the right path. And now you're kind of knowing. You're kind of knowing that for some of you that was the right path. And then so for some of you, I'm also getting this feeling that you're understanding the path that you now need to be on. And maybe you weren't on the right path. But it's because it's like your spiritual self, your higher self is coming in and imparting some, it's almost like, you know, when we're first born, okay, let me explain this a little bit. When we're first born from a previous life, I'm sure some of you already know this, but I'll kind of just reiterate. When we're first born, we have a knowledge and we have a remembrance of that past life. But as we grow, we forget. We forget who we were, we forget where we came from, and we forget what we're here for. But it's like, you know, if we're willing to really tap back into that inner self, tap back into that inner child, we can regain that knowledge and regain that information. And that's what I feel like is happening for a lot of you Pisces today, okay? So be open to that. Be open to be willing to kind of go within yourself. It's almost like the Hermit card in Tarot. You need to do a little soul searching, and you're going to start to remember and feel awakened to who you were before. And it's going to tell you and give you hints and insight on who it is you're supposed to be now. Okay? Well, those are the messages for today. I hope they resonated. If they did, please comment below. Let me know how. This is me, Gennaro, aka Bodhi Boy G, signing off from my channel, Wow Oracle. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, also, if you're new to my channel, please like, click, subscribe, and hit that bell if you want to be notified to my future content. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being with me here. See you tomorrow.